This episode is for you and about Las Vegas, Nevada, Part 2, Outdoors. So welcome to Dr. Mary Travelbest's 5 Steps to Solo Travel Guide. We are an empowering travel and life adventure with a personal approach to guiding women like you in your prime, especially if you are adventure timid. I want to expand your memories and build relationships in a supportive community with your needs. So in this episode, the FAQ is, I'm going on a long trip, but I'm only allowed to bring one small carry-on. How can I manage? Today's destination is Las Vegas, Part 2, Outdoors. Today's misstep, I forgot the tent. And today's travel advice is protect yourself. So, the FAQ, I'm going on a long trip, but can only bring one small carry-on. The airline rules and my trip leaders limit the baggage. So how can I manage? I love this question. Thanks for asking. So the answer, one way to limit the number of clothes you bring is to stick to one color palette, to interchange outfits easily. Fewer clothes will also lighten your load. You can wear heavy clothes on the plane in layers. You can skip bringing things like a hairdryer and lots of cosmetics and remove any books from your luggage. You may also want to skip carrying a laptop and instead maybe an iPad and your phone. I traveled for 90 days without a computer, which was not an issue. If I needed one, there were places where I could find one on the trip. Now, you can check with the airline for any other rules, such as a bag for medical devices like CPAP and other sleep apnea equipment, which usually is separate. So now let's talk about Las Vegas, Part 2. This is the outdoors region. It's not all glamour and glitz in this area, so we're getting outside and we're going to enjoy the natural wonders of Nevada and nearby. And you'll be glad. It will help you enjoy the region. It's more than just a gambling town. So think about visiting the Hoover Dam. Maybe you take a guided tour of this engineering marvel. You can also walk along the dam and see the Colorado River and Lake Mead. There's the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge, and you can get a panoramic dam view. You can also take a boat tour on Lake Mead. I took a 3-day river trip and saw lots of nature. My friends and I rented kayaks. We floated down the river, and we had one excellent nature experience. But you will have to listen to the misstep in this episode to hear more about that trip and my mistake. Now, here's some other outdoor activities for my next trip to Las Vegas. I want to ride the high roller observation wheel, the world's tallest, which offers incredible city views, and then possibly take a helicopter tour of the area to see the Strip or even the Grand Canyon. And day trips include hiking and scenic Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. So I drove right past this, and it was stunning. It's a 13-mile scenic drive with multiple stops for hiking trails. Another place I would like to see is the Valley of Fire State Park with red sandstone formations and petroglyphs. The Fire Wave Trail, White Domes Trail, and Elephant Rock are notable here. And the rocks, they glow in vibrant hues. So I think you're going to want to get your camera out. Now, other nearby activities include Lake Mead, Recreation Area, 7 Magic Mountains, Death Valley National Park, and the Grand Canyon West Rim. And now for the misstep. I forgot the tent. Simply, I forgot to bring my tent on the river trip that I mentioned earlier. I had the tent poles, but not the tent. So I slept under the stars. It was an unforgettable few nights, but next time I won't forget the tent. And now for today's travel advice. Protect yourself when on the road solo. Here's some tips for those solo outdoor activities. Start early, especially when the weather's warm. Pack essentials, water, sunscreen, hat, and sturdy, worn-in hiking boots. And plan for the weather by dressing in layers. Have a map downloaded from your phone so you don't need cell service to find your way. I want to bring meaning to your future travels and make memories. So sign up for the Dr.Travelbest newsletter. Find the 5 Steps to Solo Travel series on Amazon. And show notes you can look for now to help you connect. If you can, please give us a review so we can help others.
What's on your travel bucket list? Tell the doctor and her team of women who travel the world seeking the very best. Dr. Travelbest, that is.